record, I think you
Wrong.
should name it Toothless.
Well, that would make more sense still than fucking.
2, 1.
Oh, I forgot that was on the Android.
Organization is not good here.
No. We're just fucking surviving today.
I know. It's the story of our lives. I feel like this week we're like,
I didn't want to talk about
how
it.
was your week? You're like, you have a cigarette?
We didn't have the time. He walks in and he's like, "How are you?" I'm like, "I'm a fucking bitch today." So
I know. I'm like,
why does this keep popping up? I keep closing it.
well, isn't that what you want? That's our life.
No, it was the fucking like.
Oh. I was like,
This is definitely. Oh, I turned it off.
did I ever tell you I love when Ashley put it on? They were like, shut up automatically. She's like, guess I forgot to charge it. I was like,
Huh?
when we went to go do her, like the live over at Ashley's house, she like opened up her tab. She goes, this is exactly what Jesse did. I'm Jesse. Right off. And I was like, perfect.
That is Jesse.
I was like, yep, you're related.
Half the time I'm still charging my phone.
I know.
I was barely on my phone today. I think it's still like 90 or just below that.
Oh, you ever get those days where it's just like the phone is like the last?
The phone was in a completely different room than I was today.
Yeah.
I just need to be separate from it because you know why? I had a long weekend because Saturday I didn't have anyone,
Right.
so I had a full day off.
Right.
Sunday I don't work. Monday, like I worked in the afternoon, so that doesn't really count. And then Tuesday I didn't have the kids,
Right.
so I didn't work. Yesterday I had most of my day off because half my day canceled. And then today I had one person. So I barely worked.
Yeah. So it's like you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah. So I've been on my phone all day. Is it crooked?
Is that crooked?
Okay.
Who said it's crooked?
I feel like it's straight with the. It worked for the first 20 minutes. True.
It was like, that's okay. It's over here.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been on my phone all the time, and I'm like, I just need to be away from that.
I think sometimes.
I did watch TV instead, but I was doing stuff as I was.
So, I will say, I feel like that happens a lot to me, where I feel like I work, like my life's too busy, and I go, yeah, it'd be nice to just veg, and then I'll like dumb down my life a lot because I try to keep my life very simple, and I feel like when I keep my life as simple as I can, I'm the happiest.
Yeah.
I keep my stress levels. It's stupid. Like it's so silly when I do it, but when I do it, just kind of go, oh. Like I know it's like always a thing, but it's like always like I'll do one load of wash, and I'll be like I'll do one thing, I'll just
TV is a different screen, so it doesn't get.
Yeah, absolutely different screen.
And I'm not like fully looking at it, like I'm doing other stuff.
Oh, are you?
Whereas like if I'm on my phone.
Oh no, when I watch TV, I'm in the story 100%.
Where I like to watch things that I've already seen, so that way I can do stuff.
Yeah, you know how many people I know? Do you know why you do that? I know why.
Well, for one, nothing's good on these days.
Well, that's true, but there's a reason why you do that, and because I know you,
safe.
It's yeah. You don't like new. You like to rewatch things because you know there's no anxiety to the storyline.
Yeah.
Where I love anxiety a storyline because it's like, what's happening? What is he gonna do or she's gonna do?
Yeah.
How are they gonna? And I get that. Oh, this is what I would do. This is how. And all of a sudden, you're stressed. You can't handle that. That's something you don't want.
Yes, no, I can, but like when I'm
this
trying
is not
to do
what you want to be doing.
Here's the thing, I love watching new shows.
Right.
But it's when I have the time to do that.
Right.
Whereas like today, like I can't watch a new show while I'm trying to do something.
No, you can't. No.
So I actually put on a show that I watched like 1,500 other times.
I'm really bad at watching.
But I was thinking today, I was like, I wish this was the first time I watched this, and I wish I didn't know this was gonna happen. Like I wish I could like go through this and not know this is happening.
I'm really bad when I get on a new show because I get that.
I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get really bad when it's a and I say this really bad because it is like if you watch any type of anime or adult cartoons or anything like that, they'll leave you with that
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta watch one more.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more, one more. I gotta watch this one. Okay, I gotta watch one more. And then it's like, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh. The only one I haven't been able to do that with is the show I watch is Invincible, and it's because it's an hour episode. I'm like, this cartoon's like taking, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's an hour episode. So every episode, I feel like, okay,
Yeah, move along.
like
Yeah,
okay, I can
it's good
watch
stopping.
two
Yeah,
or three, and then I'm like, okay, I've been sitting here too long. Like I have to get up. I
yeah.
have to do
Move my
something else,
legs.
like
Yeah.
go do my next project, whatever it is. It's just not that. Or if I get stuck with that, then all of a sudden it's like blink, and it's like
Mhm.
dark out. It was 9 o'clock a few minutes ago. Like
9
a.m.
a.m.
I'm like, what? But I always feel like when it comes to that stuff, it's so bad. And but I can't do what you do. I can't. If the
Can't rewatch it.
TV on while I'm doing anything, I don't care what
Get
it
sucked
is.
in.
I do that. I'm a 5 year old. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, this is where the part when
You know
he
why?
or it's she or what, and I stand there in front of the TV and I become five, and I
Well,
just can't move.
I'm so desensitized to it because
Yeah.
we grew up with the TV on nonstop.
No. See, I did, but then I would stand there and I get hello, Niles, Niles, like I'd be like, yeah, but this is the part when he gets this or she gets like
Now, if I was cleaning my room back in the day, the TV could not be on because I would
oh yeah,
just
no,
watch the TV.
yeah,
But now, like I need anything with background noise. So
yeah.
if it's a show I already watch, if it's a podcast, if it's a
Music,
music.
music.
But I'm getting to the point where I don't want to fucking listen to any music.
No, no,
I'm in a podcast mode, so I'm listening to a
yeah, that's
podcast.
fine.
And I haven't listened to this podcast. Like I was really far behind. I was in like October. I finally got up to January. I'm in January now.
I forgot to tell you another bad thing that happened to me. I'll say it in front of everybody because it's not that big deal. But
You shit yourself.
I do that on
I
a
know.
monthly thing.
A monthly, that's it? Is that your time of the month when you
Yeah.
shit yourself?
And I bleed too, so it
Oh,
works.
perfect.
So it's like I'm like, oh great. No, Jesus. God. Someday someone's gonna watch this like in the future and be like, wow, he had a really messed up thing. And he's
They're
gonna
like-
get checked out. I'll be like, no,
Nah.
I died of
What am I gonna do?
stomach rot. What am I gonna do? They're gonna tell me don't eat this shit, and I'm gonna go, well,
Yeah,
that's
fuck
all
you.
the shit I like.
Yeah. Try again.
I know.
I'll
So-
actually slowly die. That's fine.
So I have a tablet that's really old that I just leave plugged in all the time.
Yeah.
And
I cannot do audiobooks, actually. This is why I listen to audiobooks when I'm getting things done around the house. I'm happy to meet. It's a happy middle between watching TV and listening to music.
Yeah,
The
that does.
audiobooks, first of all, I
I
cannot
listen
listen
to
to it.
documentaries, so it's almost the same thing. They're like, and Julius Caesar, da 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 da. But what my bad news is,
Oh, sorry.
my tablet won't accept YouTube. It's too old.
Do you have
So
another tablet? Or is that one?
that one, no, it's
The pink one?
old, it's
Or the
plugged
blue one?
in, and it stays plugged in all the time, and no one cares about it. Like
Got it.
basically, it's connected to the Bluetooth of the room, which it took me years to figure that out. So, and it's like it's every time I get on, it's like, oh, your tablet's too old. I'm like, how can it be too old for
So it's not
YouTube?
the newest. Can you go online?
I
onto
tried.
YouTube.
I tried because it says go on online. Every time I go online, it says too old, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't have I do, but I don't want to leave because it's nice to
Yeah.
just leave it plugged in and you don't care about
I
it.
hear you.
And it's like
This
it's
thing's
still,
plugged in all the time. I use it once a week, twice a week.
and it's just like I used to just hit the thing and it was like, and I just listen and then I walk around the house and now it's like nope.
This was like my portable TV when I lived at home.
Yeah.
Or my mom does.
Yeah.
And like, so like, they would always watch whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I had a TV in my room,
Yeah, I know.
but it wasn't a smart TV. So like, I would watch YouTube on here. I'd watch,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Because I listened to the thing I was I was just listening about about World War II and about the different leaders on both sides, and it was like this 6-hour documentary because they talked about each leader and on the Axis and the other side, like and I was just like, well, yeah, this is good. I didn't know that about him.
I just
didn't know.
watched a TikTok on somebody.
It was like 6 hours. I watched 2 minutes. It was a 3-minute one, excuse me.
But it was like she went down a rabbit hole of like connecting timelines together,
Yes.
and I was like,
Yes.
there's no way that this like Queen Elizabeth and Marilyn Monroe, same year.
Same
Yeah.
age.
Crazy.
Same age.
The Titanic and JFK were same year.
No.
Yeah.
No. Titanic sunk in 1914.
Okay, then who got shot? Oh, sorry, Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's 1960.
Somebody got shot.
It was a president, and it was old.
Who fucking cares? They're dead now.
And I hate to tell you, I don't think it's Lincoln either, because Lincoln was shot in 1865, and I think the Titanic sunk in 1915, 14, 13, something like that.
All right, we'll look it up.
Oh, Ashley.
Okay, 1912.
1912. Okay, it's not. Lincoln got shot in 1860.
Okay, then who got shot in the same year?
It's probably like Harding or something. I don't know. Like Woodrow Wilson or something.
No.
I don't remember every president's been assassinated.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt didn't get shot.
No. They attempted assassination.
Oh, attempted. He died of polio or something, and you're whipping out the whole. He got shot. Best TikTok.
Oh my
ever.
god! People also ask, when was the last time a president was shot?
By the way, best TikTok ever. She learned so much.
Whatever. It was a quick. It was a solid, like a long thing, and she just spat him out like this, and I'm like, listen. Hey, close enough.
Hey, it was a president who got shot, but he didn't die. But it was. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Ashley, I can't read Ashley because she has a read. 1865, I told you.
But I think the day was the same.
I can't. Just
a day off. And like 50 years apart.
50 years. But it was a day after.
No, it was only 30.
50 years in a day. So close. So close.
Just under, actually.
Well, did you
It was
know?
the 15th of this.
Okay, so I'll throw out my little dumb logic here.
Yeah.
You know, President, the Revolutionary War, what did she write? Because I know she wrote a novel.
She learns it, she just doesn't retain it. I've never been good at history.
She's like, nah, someone got shot in the Titanic. So
That's all I got.
For that reason.
That's all I got.
Might have been for that reason. We don't really know it was the iceberg. It could have been someone shot.
We will never know. We were never there. It could have all been a lie.
I love it. Kennedy.
Iceberg.
Like, Kennedy died in 1960, like 3 or 4.
Doesn't matter. Same year.
You're like, oh no, Lincoln. Let's name all the presidents been shot. And then Roosevelt, who doesn't even die.
I'm pretty sure she said Lincoln in that. I'll go back and watch it. You and I will watch it together. Okay?
Yeah, and let me just tell you, I'm going to write to this bitch and be like, way off on this one.
It was actually Theodore Roosevelt who was attempted. Hey, you know what? I tried. Those are the only things sort of remember.
I'll throw out one more for you, just so you know. Do you know that Washington and the people in the Revolutionary War didn't know there was dinosaurs? They didn't know there were dinosaurs, and
I mean,
there was not until like 20 years later or something.
Update us next week. Perfect. We won't. Next week we'll talk about our lives again. We will never get to that topic.
Oh my god! No, it's just like naming off president.
Maybe I'll
Wilson. She's like Coolidge.
And then that was for president. I don't even think I could name like 10 presidents. How many could you name?
Too many, but I don't.
But you're like a history guy.
Yeah, my problem is I would know them, but I couldn't do them in order, and I can only do like last names.
All right, that's fine.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yep, I'm gonna pull up.
And if you say what year, I'd be like,
no, I don't care about that.
I'm not that smart.
Listen.
Listen, not the Titanic and Kennedy died at the same time. You know, Kennedy put people on the moon, but we couldn't get a boat across the Atlantic.
Hey.
It was the Atlantic, not the Pacific, just for you.
All right.
Oh, you gonna test me? Are you gonna?
No, I'm just gonna tell you which ones I know.
Oh, I think you're gonna test me.
Washington, obviously.
There's Washington. You got Adams. You got
Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson. You got Quincy Adams, which is his. Adams'
but before
son.
that is Madison. And Monroe.
Monroe.
So Adams, Quincy Adams.
See, now we get to a point where I know them, but I don't like. I can say right away off my head: Coolidge, Harding, Coolidge, Harding. I can say Roosevelt. I know
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. I can say because now I'm like panicking over here. I'm like, oh crap.
No, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying which ones I know.
I'm trying to think of the ones.
Never heard of Martin Van Buren.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of that guy.
Van Buren. It's Van Buren.
Exactly. To my
point. Woodrow Wilson. Did I say Wilson already?
I don't know what you said.
Well, I know
you're
Woodrow
speaking to me.
Like
John Taylor.
Kennedy.
Never heard of James K. Polk.
Oh yeah, well he's the reason why we went to the Civil War because he was
fuck
president.
That guy, then.
He was president before before Lincoln, I believe, right? Because he's the one who basically let the Union.
Lincoln was like 3 people after that.
Okay, well he was the one who started.
He got shot, not the same time.
No,
not at the same time as Titanic. Though.
If you go that far back, is starting the breakdown of our country. I know it's like 1 or 2.
What year did I say the Titanic sank? Oh wait, it's right here.
It's 18.
It's
1912.
So the president at that time was Taft.
Taft, which I only know Taft because he was the heaviest, and also he's the one who got voted like Trump now 2 different times.
Yep. I don't know most of these people. James Burchatan.
What?
Never married.
Buchanan.
Yeah.
It's bad when I can read.
Yeah, I would never have guessed that name. Buchanan?
Is it Buchanan?
I don't know. Where'd it go?
I know where it goes. I know Ulysses Grant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Buchanan.
What? How do you say that?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay.
Oh, we know Hayes. You know
Garfield.
I know he was, and Grover Cleveland.
I don't know if I know Garfield.
Yeah, I believe if I'm correct, Garfield's a guy. It's one of them. I'm trying to think who it is.
I can click on it. I can tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say it.
No, I think it's Garfield who lands up being elected. Goes out in January in the pouring rain in the snow and doesn't want to back down, so he lands up dying. Or
literally gets no information.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. Wait a minute. It's not who I think it is. There's a president who didn't want to go in this. Wanted to show weak, so he didn't put on his jacket. Basically, was president for like a month and died. This guy became president. Vice president became president.
Yeah, I don't know most of these people.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I had to do that in 5th grade. Memorize them all. You know what I did, right? I wrote like all these little papers and put them like all over my body. It was like trying to like pull them out and be like. And the worst thing was he said he had to be in order. And I was like, there's no way I can.
Yeah, there are so many people.
And then he corrected me on spelling, and I was like, bro, I can't even spell half these people's names.
Right, I can't even spell my own name.
Amen to that.
How do you say that? Oh, Eisenhower.
Ike.
Yeah.
You don't know Ike?
No, I have. I do, but I just look at it quickly, and
he's the one who dropped the bomb. Japan.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm over this.
Everyone's like,
this is as entertaining as when the Titanic died.
This live is going down.
Anyway, let's do our topic.
But That's okay. At least Lincoln didn't have to
Iceberg,
see it.
maybe we
He
got
was
shot.
I didn't even have to see it. Like, thank God Lincoln didn't have to know
Right.
about it.
True. Thank God. He thanks God every day. We're fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways, you want to do birthday? We're gonna play Cards Against Humanity
Yes.
without the cards,
Yeah.
except for just the black ones.
We thought
Once you go black, you never go back. You know. What I mean?
we thought that we're gonna come up with our own answers to these.
Yeah, because I don't want to be fishing around.
Yeah, we didn't want to fish around, so we're gonna just
It's a lot more fun
throw
to go
out.
and read us.
So I'm gonna read one to you, and then
Okay.
you read one to me. And, well, we can still both answer them.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dad was searching Pornhub
Good for him.
for hot MILFs.
Okay.
Blank. I'm thinking midgets. That's high on my list.
Can we read it again?
Don't be saying your dad.
Yep. This is getting weird. So I kind of like. I'm trying not to think of my dad doing.
He's like.
What a way to ease our way in.
Hot chew.
Mm.
Hot MILFs.
Daughter.
MILF. How can you be a mother-daughter? Well,
Hot MILF's daughter?
And daughter?
Yeah.
Sure. Tag team back again. Make it break it.
Fun for the whole family.
Wow.
Hot MILFs. I don't know what you would put with that.
I thought midgets were perfect.
Midgets was perfect.
Or
I would give you the point. You can have the card. Oh my god. No, it's my turn, bitch.
You didn't even. I did that one.
I know. I contributed. Not a good one, but
Not good.
what gives me uncontrollable gas? This is going well.
You personally?
Yeah.
Because I can tell you right now, I think everything in my life.
Yeah. What does it? I think the air gives it.
Broccoli. Kale.
Oh my god, speaking of that.
El cabbage.
Have you ever had kale?
Yes. My dad makes Portuguese soup with kale.
Okay, have you ever had it?
I've had, yes, and that is
and
like...
you have to chew for like 6 years and you're still chewing.
Okay. Kale to me is like eating too much celery. You ever eat too much celery?
No, I don't like
If
celery.
you take a bite of celery and chew it, you're fine. You put too much in your mouth, it just becomes a stringy mess. It's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like... That's what kale is.
Okay, so I bought these smoothie mixes.
You're going to put in a smoothie?
No, and it came with kale pieces in it. Which I'm like, okay, you know what? If it's in a smoothie, it shouldn't be that bad. First
when
day,
you say pieces, I need to know.
They're frozen like little chunks.
Okay, so they're cut up. They're not like...
Yeah,
they're not,
it's not like a leaf in
okay.
there.
No, I'm just making sure, because sometimes they'll bring you
Yeah.
like the leaf and you just put it in, or like the...
Yeah.
Oh.
So I made it the first day, and I'm like...
Zach's face that President Lincoln had when he round out
the Titanic died. So I was like,
wait a minute, hold on.
trying to really, I was really trying to like drink it because I'm like, you know what? The more you drink something, sometimes it like gets better. No, it got worse.
Like, don't focus on it.
Yeah.
Try to, like,
and I would take like big
taste.
gulps,
Yeah.
and then like it would linger in your mouth, and like.
So they was getting stuck. Did it get stuck? Because that's the worst one.
No, because it was so fine. Hi, Shannon.
Don't worry. Drive by.
Okay. Oh, she got a hey guys.
Hey guys. Bye.
So
she gets off of this as fast as the Titanic.
Faster than JFK got shot. We're gonna get a comment. That is so insensitive. Our president.
She's like, I'm still here.
Well, guess what? He's dead now. So.
Don't Don't worry, we know Kennedy
I'm so
and
good.
Lincoln's mind got blown by
Most of that was almost, but not quite. It was only an attempt.
polio got him.
Got him first. Marco Polio.
It's so bad. What about this week?
Okay. Bring it in. So I'm trying to suck this thing down, and I've always said that.
I'm trying to suck this drink down.
And I got like halfway. I'm like,
so wait a minute. What's the flavors in it besides kale? Like, is it banana?
So
strawberry?
it's acai. I did put a banana in there. Acai is like a berry thing.
Okay.
I think there's strawberries, blueberries.
I'm a little nervous.
It's like a
what
berry
kind
mix.
Of berry is this? The first one.
Acai?
Yeah, like I feel like that's not a common berry.
No, but it's fucking good. I don't think I don't know if it's a berry. It might be like a fruit. It's
Okay.
definitely a fruit of some sort,
no, right,
but it tastes like a berry.
Oh, it tastes like a berry. Okay.
I just put
Like-
fruit.
Brian Pop.
I gotta stop. A grape-like berry from the South American palm.
So it is a berry.
I guess so. Not now. I don't need the precise location for that acai palm. But I guess that's what it looks like.
Oh, that does not look appetizing. I'm sure it is, but it doesn't look appetizing.
But like when you put it in a bowl like that looks,
yeah, that
it's
does
pretty
look good. Yeah, I got you.
I've
never.
So it's
heard
like
of
a berry mix.
I've never heard of it. Yeah, okay.
Fucking good.
But the kale is just killing.
The kale was just very kale. So I finally was like, I'm done with this.
Right. Yeah.
I really tried to champ it out. Yeah. And I put a protein shake in there too, so that way like I can.
Yeah.
Kill
the worms with you.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Well, mealworms. That's what.
Oh, okay.
Are
Yeah.
made out.
I wanted to make sure
Can
that's
I
what you
just tell
said.
you I got hooked on those?
Which ones?
I got hooked on. Okay, very rarely.
You want to get into luck or not?
No.
My dogs could be loose soon.
I got hooked on that. Now I very rarely get hooked on any TikTok things. Like I stroll and I just go, I'm out. Funny things I'll see, but I never get hooked. I got hooked on watching for about an hour mealworms eating different type of foods, and they would do like. And I was like, "Why are you drinking?"
She said you got hooked on mealworms. Yeah, I'm drinking it, but I don't like to think about what I'm fucking eating. I don't like to think about what chicken I was that was walking around. You know how it died. How many chickens did we eat tonight?
I don't know.
If a wing has, if a
wing? Oh, go on. Oh, your wing has two what? Has two chickens. It's a wing ding.
How many chickens do we eat?
Well, I assume one chicken for 2 wings.
Right.
I love the look like.
We got that.
2 drumsticks.
But like,
one
you
chicken.
think about how many fucking chickens are in that room?
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot.
It is.
I don't like to think about that. I don't like to think about whatever I cook.
You really don't?
No.
I do. I think about it because I always go, if I'm hungry and I'm in the woods, am I hunting something? I'd be like, hell yeah.
Why am I in the woods?
You know the old saying, if there's a bear shit in the woods, well, I know I have.
So whenever I make long story short, whenever I make the smoothies, I just pick out the kale because I can't fucking do it.
Are they that big that you can pick them out?
Yeah.
I'll see that. Probably.
I'll send you a picture next time I make
you
one.
need to like chop them up a little bit more. Can't you chop them up before you
Put it
put
in the
them
blender.
Oh yeah, why aren't they blending up more?
It's just the taste
Maybe
of
blend
them.
that first. And then put the other shit in.
No, it's just the taste of it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't chunky. It was.
Oh,
smooth.
I thought you were saying that it's like.
No, it was just the taste of it. It's like.
No. Yeah.
Anyways, moving along. A long walk for a short drink of water.
Okay, well, I can't say this, so it's going to be. I swear to God, I'm going to murder my loved one if they don't shut the fuck up about
JFK. The Titanic.
Oh my God.
One more thing about him being shot. You're done. What would you say?
You know what? I will tell you one thing.
Yeah.
And this is how bad I am. Now, this is not. I wouldn't murder this, but
Well, I would never murder
I
anyone.
feel bad about this, and
Still here.
still, yeah, because I'm going to talk about you actually. Yeah, so stay on. It's
Stay
Shan-
on.
and I've always said that. Now,
There's hair in
Shan-
my fucking cup.
I told you your dog was going crazy.
Do you see it? It's like just floating around, and I already picked like 2 of them out of my mouth.
Your dog was doing the.
I guess I'm
zoomies.
done with my water.
Yeah, so drink your soda. I don't get annoyed. I just feel bad. I can't appreciate it. That's the trick here. Shannon buys lots of glitter, and this is the first time this ever happened to me. That she showed me one, and I went, "Oh, I don't really care for that one," which is fine because everyone has something. She took it away and showed. She goes, "And here's another one." I swear it was the same one. I was like, "That's the same one." She goes, "No, it's not.
No,
it's clearly different." I'm like, "No."
Put them together. Let me see them together. Let me see the difference.
It was like a moment of me going, "Okay, am I not paying attention?" And I also had a bad.
Don't pay attention.
Yeah, I have to call myself out on this. I am really bad. She made a beautiful dolphin cup, and she's like, "Oh, I sold the dolphin cup," and I was like, "Hey, guess what? I saw you sold the flower cup too." She went, "That is the dolphin cup." I was like, "Oh, there's dolphins on that," because I didn't notice the color.
Are you guys doing cups again?
Huh?
You guys doing cups again?
Yes, we are. She is making cups again,
Mm.
and but I was like, and she's like, "You're joking. You saw the dolphins, right?" I'm like, yeah. I was like, "No, I didn't see no dolphin." My mom's like, "I know it's right away." Now
I didn't gotta look it up now.
but I didn't see it online. She showed me in person, and when she showed me, I was the colors are really pretty. I do like the purple, magenta, and blues.
Is it online?
Yeah, it should be on the Goofy Geek.
Sorry, getting out of live.
On,
Don't say anything, guys.
Yeah, well,
Can't read it.
She's still here. There's clearly dolphins on that cup. They were the main attraction. Yes, they are. I'm not. Listen, I'm being dead serious. She's 100% right.
I believe her.
I am totally. I don't know how I missed them, but I think I was focusing on the colors. Right there.
Oh yeah, I would have said flowers too. I see the flowers before the dolphins, but it is. I see the dolphins.
I know. No,
and
I am not
beautiful.
trying to say that, but I noticed the blues and the magenta.
It's giving. What is that?
Yeah, I go ahead to do it because I can't think of. I kept going. This reminds me of something. I couldn't think of it, and I couldn't.
Folders.
Go ahead. I need to.
From it's like something Frank or something like that from 2000. We'll do it that way.
Okay.
What is it called? Lisa Frank. That's what it is.
Oh,
see?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does kind of look like that. I think
Lisa
I
Frank.
love the color scheme on it.
Okay.
And I
doesn't pick any.
I love the color scheme on it, and I think that's what caught my eye right away. But everything else was like
okay. Shamu won this one. That's why.
Easy. Do not easy. Ashley, your sister just said Shamu, and the last time we said Shamu,
I know we got a little. She almost died.
I saved her. I don't know what to do.
You almost killed her too. Oh my God! Here's 2 dolphins.
Two dolphins kissing.
Okay, but this.
The color scheme is very
was
pretty.
giving the same thing as like this,
it's very
right?
pretty.
Yeah,
it's very pretty. I would say the colors are a little more vibrant.
Yeah, they are.
Than that.
Well, these are a lot more cool tone than the.
Yeah, I'm just saying. And she's like the dolphin one, and I'm like, and then of course instantly I'm like, wait, what now? Like the
dolphins.
And I'm like, and I did this. I have to admit something. I had that panic go through me like,
where's her life? There it is.
I went. I had that panic go right through me and go,
fuck.
Oh shit! There's dolphins on that. And I just said I was happy that you sold your flower one. And she's like, you're the same one. I'm like, what?
Oopsies.
But I will tell you, I love the colors. So
it's a beautiful cup. Congratulations to whoever got it.
Yes.
Anyways, it's your turn.
Oh,
no, it's my turn.
I just I swear to God. I swear to God.
This one's a long one. Are you ready? Buckle up. Put your focus ears on. Turn your listening ears on.
The Titanic went down in
Da,
1912.
da,
ahead.
da, 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 da.
Are you trying to sing the theme song to Star Wars? Oh, I was like, are you trying to do that one in the beginning where all the words are coming?
No, but that would have been hilarious.
I
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
was like, I don't even know you even know what Star Wars is. Go ahead.
I know what it is.
I meant like you've never watched it.
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, you have to see this new documentary on Netflix. I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say it will change the way you look at the Titanic.
Mind-blowing president assassinations.
Yeah. Yep.
That one was way too easy for us. I feel
Right.
like we've been.
All of them are just going to be JFK.
I feel like I don't want to read this one.
Go ahead.
Future historians will agree that blank
JFK and the Titanic happened at the same time.
marked the beginning of Americans' decline. This joke just keeps giving and giving. No one else finds this funny.
No.
I heard the Star Wars too, and so and your sister hasn't watched it either.
Whatever. I did play the music in band.
Did you?
So, yes. That was the theme show. Perfect. I was the one holding up the instrument.
You were strolling the instrument.
Yeah. Why would I play a flute like that?
Oh, I thought you played the. Did you play the oboe? No.
Yeah, but
The oboe's down, isn't it?
it is down.
Okay.
But in marching band, I played flute.
Oh, you can march with the oboe.
Mm,
I mean,
They don't like
it's like
you
a
to.
canary. It's like a clarinet.
it's like a
but with
canary.
It's like a canary.
It's like a canary.
I can't talk.
Oh.
Let it go. I'm not
They
a public
don't.
speaker.
They don't encourage. They don't really want you to because it's double reeded and it's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It's a hard enough instrument to play while you're sitting down.
Check. I hope no one notices.
Well, because it's double reeded, like both your lips are.
Yeah, really.
In.
And if you trip and fall,
Yeah. And let me tell you,
these
that's a lot of wood in your mouth.
reflexes are no.
Right. My ass, yeah. Hey, Georgette. Just in time for the gaggers. Hey, Georgette, did you know?
She gags here, but not anyplace else.
Did you know that one of the presidents might have been shot the same time the Titanic went down? Don't know if you know that, but it didn't happen.
Let me tell you,
Nobody died.
Spoiler.
It's not Lincoln. It's not JFK.
Because you were naming them.
It wasn't Roosevelt, but it could have been.
Polio got him.
Yeah. Polio got him first.
We're so stupid.
Anyways.
We're so stupid. I don't know how you people even watch us. Shan's off. She got off. She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, I said,
Georgette's off too.
I didn't say the Dolphins. F you.
Yeah. She's like, you gotta show it. I actually bought the cup. All right.
All right.
What's up, YouTube? User Dan the Man wanted to see blank, so here we go.
I can see it in your eyes. I want to see Lincoln's play.
What play was he at?
I'd actually, I remember, but I don't remember. It's some like, it's a play that I've never heard of before.
Lincoln.
But I heard the booth got crowded.
Would you like to take a guess?
Something Summer Eve or something like that.
Close.
I'm serious. Something like on a day of, what is it? It's something stupid. He's gonna say
Our American Cousin.
American Cousin. Yeah, it was something like.
Do they still play this? Probably not, because it's from 1865 and who wants to watch that?
Your sister saw it twice.
She was at the
Your sister was at the thing. She's like, who's spitting?
punch. You had punch. It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny.
Goddamn Kool-Aid man. It's gonna stain my dress.
So fucked up.
We have the darkest. When we're in this mood, we go dark.
Yeah.
We have been laughing about inappropriate things all day.
Yep.
And the second we go,
it's getting a little too far, but it's not too far.
What's
All
hot?
I can think about is the Jesus. No, that's too far than what we said. But whatever.
But that was the funniest part when I went, okay, too far. You're like, well,
oh, Ashley got off. She's back.
oh yeah, she came back.
Rude.
I also learned it.
I'm just gonna say that was rude.
But didn't retain. He also learned it, but didn't retain it. Yes, I'm sorry. I don't remember the play the president died at.
Why not?
I can tell you the booth was kind of busy.
Did they
You
carry
know
on
the
or they
security
stopped?
guard that was supposed to be watching him was at the pub drinking,
Yeah, I believe it.
and he had been reprimanded twice for leaving his post.
Mm.
For real. What's hot, smelly, and about to die?
No fucking way. No fucking way. The Titanic. My computer won't stay connected to the internet and had to jump on with my phone instead. Lincoln.
What is Lincoln?
I'll take Lincoln for 50, please. 500. I clearly watched that show. What are you doing? Get over here. What time is it?
The dog's like, this is too dark, man.
It's 7:42. He's hungry, that's why.
He's like,
Bro.
He's like, this Lincoln jokes you're pushing.
Right. I don't know this guy, but I feel bad for him.
I can't feel like we're picking up on it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of the rabbit hole of maybe a president died.
I was all night Googling which president died with the Titanic.
I couldn't come up with an answer. I tried to write the essay about it.
No,
Couldn't.
it's an essay. This is it.
Assassination.
Kennedy crossed off. Lincoln crossed off. Woodrow Wilson crossed off. Coolidge crossed off. Washington crossed off. At the end, apparently no one died.
Nobody died. Well, polio, but not too much.
But Lincoln did die 50 years and a day before they say.
After.
No.
Oh, no, before. It's because I had the Titanic thing after. That's why.
The Titanic sunk after.
Never saw it coming.
The iceberg on the bullet.
Yep. Both. The bullet iceberg. It's like the bullet ice. That's what I have. That's bullet ice. It's called bullet ice.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
But it's just a bullet iceberg. That's why it sunk. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
I don't want to Kids, I don't need to get high. I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on
Assassination.
History night with the Goofy Geek podcast. It's like, whoa, I'm learning so much.
Oh my god.
P.S. Don't watch American Cousin.
You might get shot. I do want to know, did they continue to play that after?
No, Booth jumped on stage and broke his leg.
Obviously
and all
that
that
night.
stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the next day?
Yeah, in general after. Or is that like, can't do this anymore?
I would think a major president died. Hey, Martha, you want to go watch the movie?
I'm gonna look at
play tonight? Wait, did the president die in that No, he's still holding on.
He wasn't in it. He was just at the show.
The show didn't die.
What was it called? Our American Cousin?
American Cousin. Oh, God, I'm sweating so much from laughing. Oh, no. We're so dark. Why do we go so dark?
There we are.
And then we get on these.
My light's on, so I don't know why it's so dark.
You had to crawl back there. They had to cancel it the next. There's no way they.
No further performances.
Yeah, to this day they are.
Oh, just at Ford's Theater. No more anywhere else. The play was running when the kid was shot, so it didn't continue after the assassination.
Wow.
It sank with the Titanic. The cousin died on the Titanic.
No, but you can watch the British Cousin. I can't read.
What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? The iceberg.
History lesson from Jesse. Hey, you guys want to know? I watch a TikTok. Do you know?
Not everything on the internet is true. I just said so much for live theater. Get out of here. It's unalive theater. No, I just thought of things. The theater really comes to life, you know?
After the earthquake, Sean
It was
Penn
40.
brought blank to the people of Hawaii.
Say it again.
After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti.
History.
No, I'm going to say the American Cousin. Live performance of American.
The American Cousin. Reenactment of Lincoln's death.
And scene.
That one night. I wonder what part they got up to. How far into the play was
Well,
it?
I this is
These are like, I'm
these
going
are-
like rabbit hole where nobody has the answer to it. What was the
he
last
enjoying
line?
it?
Right. Was there a song playing?
Yeah. Come on, my baby.
Come on, my baby. What's secretly a Russian plot to destabilize the West? Destabilize.
Destabilize.
Yep.
Okay, I figured that out. I'm just not one of the girls.
I'm like, that's not a word. But what is the word?
It's D.
Stabilize. Me. I'm destabilized. Destabilized.
I need a stabilizer.
Yeah. Destabilizer for sure. What's the plan? What's the secret?
What's the secret right there?
Yeah.
They actually strategically put icebergs. That's a little too much. The stab. Yeah, I know.
Somebody come shoot me.
Wishful thinking.
I know.
This ain't my first rodeo, kid. Mama knows her way around. Don't say assassination. For you, Pornhub. And by the way, this is the first time around.
Vibrators.
Now this is.
I just hit an iceberg. Not as funny.
That's just funny.
I know what the best vibrators are, and it's not any of the ones I own. It's late at night. You're in bed with your lover, Patrick Stewart. Who is that?
Who is it? You know
Yeah.
who Patrick Stewart is?
Obviously
He's
not, if I'm asking.
He's the guy who was in
You're
Dirty Dancing.
The main guy?
Yeah, he's the main guy. The guy with the
I gotta get a
mullet.
picture.
He's in Ghost. He's in Ghost.
Oh, he looks
without
great
the
now.
He's dead. Oh, Patrick Stewart. I thought you said somebody else.
Hello.
Patrick Stewart is
Logan
No, he's Professor X. He's Jean-Luc Picard on Star Trek. I thought he said Patrick Swayze in my head. Jesus.
So close.
I know, not even close. Not even close in my
Who's in
brain.
Ted? What is he? Who's he playing Ted? This is a rabbit hole I go down.
Ted, he's the announcer. He does the narrating, I believe.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, narrator. Right there.
Okay.
Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
He's
I told you I'd take your word for you.
He was Professor X in the X-Men
He was in Bambi too.
He was in Bambi?
2.
Really?
The second one. Yeah, you want to know who he played? I'll let you know.
I was going to say, I don't know many yet, but there's no way Professor's in Dirty Dancing. Yeah, I know. For some reason, I had Patrick Swayze.
But the Titanic is
I had Patrick Swayze.
He plays the great. Fuck off. I just want to know what it said.
Jesus Christ! Let me just read the card.
Okay,
it's late at night. You're in bed with your lover.
Wait, I want to read the way I want to. I'm going to say it all cute, right?
Okay, all cute.
He leans over with a little twinkle in his eye and asks, "How about the Titanic? How about them icebergs?"
Engage, because he's a Star Trek guy. He's captain on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Sure.
Unfortunately, that's too personal.
Can you stop eating my pillow? Thank you. Leave it. Leave it. Get your toy.
Hey, honey.
Hey.
For the bedroom, were you thinking robin egg blue or blank pink?
Pussy pink. I thought I was going to stop at thinking, and I was going to say this vibrator or this one.
Right. I was thinking, I wasn't going to say that word, but I was going to be like crotch pink.
Crotch pink. Oh my God, I got a story. Where's my house?
We both like went out.
Lincoln?
He's like, that's it.
That's enough.
If we get a line of people, we're from the Titanic.
Are you the American cousin? What's your name?
He's like, you're going too far, people. Going too far.
So I had a new customer a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And she got bangs, so she booked a bang trim, but she didn't know if it was going to be like a good enough time or not because she's never had bangs. Or it's been a long time.
Good enough time?
Like long enough time.
Oh, long enough time. You said good enough.
I know, but like a
good time.
A long enough time in between.
Speaking of bangs. And I've always said that.
So
good enough, long enough.
She was supposed to be there on Wednesday, but she was one that canceled.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess she came in on Tuesday to cancel.
Okay. She came in physically.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't work Tuesdays, so Karen was there.
Right.
And she dropped off a cookie cake.
Oh, that's nice.
But Karen forgot to tell me until Wednesday that she wasn't coming in.
Okay.
But luckily I was still home.
Okay.
But I had already called her because my second one had canceled.
Okay.
And I looked like a stupid head. Yeah. Because I called it as...
It happens.
Whatever. Moving along. So I walk in and there's this like bag, a Clemens bag on my station. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So there's a note on it. It's like, happy new house to Jesse and wife and kitties. And so on the cake, it was like kitty whiskers. There's like a kitty face on it or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty cute. Like, whatever. Very much appreciated.
Right. And I figure out cookie cake is always easy because there's very few people who hate cookies.
And I've always said that.
No, I'm serious. Think about
very few cookie cake is way safe. I'm so glad you want cookie cake and not cake cake.
Yeah, because I feel like cake, some people, like for me,
I fucking hate it.
If it's not super moist, I'm really, like, I'm serious. I get like, nah, I hate dry cake.
Yeah. I hate cake, period.
And pies, you have to have the right flavor.
And you gotta like make sure you have somewhere to put that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
cookie cake is always safe.
So Karen was like, oh, like later in the day, I was like, "Do you want to see the cake?" And so I showed her, and she was like, "Oh, that's cute." I was like, "Do you want a piece?" And she was like, "Sure." I was like, "Well, what piece do you want?" Like, I went to go cut it for her. I was like, what piece do you want? How big or whatever?
Yeah.
I was like, "But you can't have the pussy because that's my favorite part." And she looked at me like she wanted to laugh, but she didn't want to laugh because it was like a weird position.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Don't act like you don't do shit like this in front of me all the time. Like you say some whack ass shit in front of me, so F you." You know? I was like, "Don't act like it's too far because you say crazy shit in front of me." And then make me
feel like, is this a doorway?
Right. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't." I'm like, "Yeah, you can." Anyways, that was my story.
It's a good story.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, is it your turn?
No, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
All right. Blank, high five, bro.
Thanks. High five, bro.
Is it long enough or is it good enough?
You tell me. You can either have one or the other. Can't have both.
That's only pipe drinks.
Yeah.
That's only for the survivors of the Titanic.
Oh, we're gonna do a double.
Oh,
but put this in separate files.
Okay.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's blank and blank. Kennedy and Lincoln. Bam, 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 bam. It's Lincoln in the Titanic. Bam, 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 bam.
I just want to know who goes down first.
Lincoln did. Before both of them.
Titanic.
Second.
Titanic needed a bigger bang.
Still can't find all the Titanic. We're missing pieces.
It broke it too. It was so aggressive.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Lincoln was more mind blowing. All right, I'm gonna throw my in before I even read this. Okay, this is Ashley on the bottom seating underneath the balcony of the president.
Say that again. Start over.
This is Ashley sitting underneath the balcony watching the American Cousin.
Can't wait.
Why am I sticky?
I know this for punch.
Kool-Aid.
I didn't realize this was live action. You cannot go outside right now. A few minutes.
I didn't ask for his peace of mind.
No rain jacket.
Is this Gallagher?
I just took my hat off.
It's just Gallagher. I didn't see a watermelon smash.
What even happened in that play? What was it about? Custon.
It's about British
summary.
It's about a British American person going over to visit their cousins in England.
Sure. I didn't read any of it.
Oh. I was guessing to see if I was right.
Okay, well, hold on.
It was 4D live.
A British family in a financial trouble and the arrival of an American cousin who claims inheritance.
Oh, yeah. There you go. See?
Yeah, I believed you.
I actually heard it on the documentary.
But you couldn't remember the name?
I couldn't remember the name.
Fuck you, guys.
Look, I did retain it, okay? I didn't come on a live podcast whipping out. Okay, Titanic. Kennedy, Lincoln, Joe.
Hey, it was a president. Some tried.
Tried.
It was an attempt. I gotta look at that video. Did I I'm gonna laugh hard if it was wrong.
I'm gonna laugh. It's like, and they tried to.
They said that they were crazy. They said we couldn't put blank inside of blank. They were wrong. They said we couldn't put the American Cousin Theater
No,
Lincoln on the Titanic during the play.
That last time. That's the last time the waiter says. That's the last time on the Titanic someone asked for extra ice.
Light ice.
They'd be like, "Can you hold the ice?"
Yeah. No ice, afraid of it.
You know what happened? Some guy was like on the deck chair and be like, "Excuse me, sir, can you have some extra ice?" And the other guy's like, "You can hold it." The other guy's like, "No, I'm fine. I got plenty of fine." Wait a minute, wow, when did it go? Bonk?
Bonk.
Exactly what it sounds like when you hit an iceberg. Bonk. Not a scraping.
I feel like this is not gonna. Fine.
Can we just say you went down a rabbit hole that you shouldn't go down?
Mm-hmm. There's definitely okay. That's definitely like a later me that I'm not gonna do.
What did I bring back from Mexico?
The gun. The iceberg. Extra ice.
You know, some guy was drinking and was like, "Well, I don't want to waste this."
A little salty, but
that's not how it works. I love that's not how it works.
I know.
Free.
It was funny though.
It was.
I know it doesn't work that way.
Poor guy. There was one guy who was like, "Oh, is this real life?" The boat's still going.
That'd be you.
How do you survive the Titanic, Niles? I don't know. I was looking at this thing that was there. I was like, "Is this real life?" Oh, no. They find me 3 years later.
Okay, yeah, we got it. I was trying to make a joke, guys. I know it's not real.
You know what she was? She's like. She's
on her phone, but it's not like that she can use her laptop to look Google.
She connects the keyboard.
Live from Universal Studios, it's American favorite game show, blank or blank.
American Cousin
or Assassination. All right. Do you want to do one more? Or are you done?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
One more.
One more. It's almost that time.
Okay.
I keep wanting to drink this.
That's what
It's iceberg water. Too salty.
Oh my god, there's hair on this. Oh my god, there's a Niles on my iceberg. Ah!
Yeah.
Waiter, can I order another iceberg, please?
Hold the Niles.
I think he's holding himself, man. Okay. What did Van Diesel eat for dinner?
What was the last meal on the Titanic? All right. Well, that was a good laugh. After
upside down cake.
Scrambled eggs.
Oh no!
A banana split. Okay, we gotta be done.
This is what's wrong with us. We get in these moods where we just need to get it out, and we just go so dark.
Yeah.
I mean, dark.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see.
We can't even tell. I'm sweating over.
I know you're.
I would
survive the
right in. No,
Mm.
no.
Salad made with iceberg lettuce. Iceberg.
lettuce.
What is that? What is that salad that's like? Is it a wedge salad? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't.
Okay.
Okay. I can't even breathe.
No, I can't think anymore. My brain hurts so much. You know, like when you laugh too much, you get a headache.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I got.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I'm starting to get like the double vision.
I'm getting the lines. I'm getting the wiggly line. Like I see you. No, you're gone. I see you. You're there.
I need some water ASAP. Minus hold the hair.
It's the iceberg. I'm sorry, too saucy for you.
Get out of here. Too much Niles on it. All right.
All right.
Peace
Guys.
out. Thanks for the
See you
last.
next week.
Thanks for not letting us talk about our lives.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
And,
It's pretty bad.